28th with Flexity financing. Appliance shopping made easy and affordable at the summer send-off sale, August 20th to the 30th. Vernon, do appliances right.
Right now at Harvey's, buy one original or veggie burger and get a second one for just $1. That's right, just $1. And of course, always top them just the way you like. Only until September 20th at Harvey's.
Hello, your top drawer here. It's crowded in here with things that you are not really wearing. Can you please take those old bras that no longer fit properly out of here? Go to my top drawer, have a professional and proper bra fitting. Pick up some nice bras that actually fit you, and you'll feel as terrific as you look. It's out with the old and in with the new.
My top drawer, Burlington, London, Niagara Falls, Simcoe, and Toronto, or mytopdrawer.com.
Use hauled lumber down rocky trails to build an off-grid cabin. Today, that powerful turbocharged engine just needs to bring home a new dollhouse. Toyota Tacoma, reliable power for important deliveries. It's time to Toyota. Listen, 2026 Tacoma 4x4 double cab SR5 from $119 weekly for 36 months at 4.79% ATR or $5,100 down. Hybrid available. Visit shoptoyota.ca or your local Ontario Toyota dealer today.
You know it's Rona week when the checkout sounds like this. You're going to need a bigger cart. Don't miss out on Rona week, August 27th to September 9th.
Canadian workers and businesses built this country. Their strength and tenacity shaped the Canada we know today. As a worker or employer navigating these uncertain times, you're not alone. The Government of Canada is here to help with supports like training opportunities, financial support to prevent layoffs, job search tools, and flexible EI. Learn more about support for tariff-impacted workers and employers at canada.ca/tariff support. A message from the Government of Canada.
It's the coolest offer of the season. Atlas Care's end-of-season air conditioning sale. Save up to $3,000 on a system while inventory lasts. Call Atlas Care today for your heating, cooling, and plumbing needs. Or visit atlascare.ca.
Is your business ready to grow? Not sure how? We have your solution. We are Stingray. Whether your customers are around the corner or across the country, Stingray connects you. With radio to digital advertising, including connected TV, search and social, programmatic, digital advertising, and digital out-of-home. From idea to execution, we've got you covered. With creative and production, cross-platform integration, detailed reporting, and one-on-one support, it's the easy way to make your business grow. Get started now at stingraymediasolutions.com.
This is not the time to be out of work. You have a house to provide for. So if you've been terminated or laid off from your job, you need to step into our house. We are Monkhouse Law. Connect now at monkhouselaw.com. This is where justice lives.
Roger is a young autistic boy who communicates with gestures and pictures. He becomes frustrated trying to express how he feels. Roger's mom enrolled him in music therapy. Working with a certified music therapist, Roger now engages with other children, socializing in ways mom never thought possible, expressing himself freely through the power of music. Help keep the music going by donating now at musictherapyfund.ca. Canadian Music Therapy Fund, instrumental in transforming lives through music therapy.
Hey, it's Stu Jeffers for Jiffy, and how many times have you found yourself in desperate need of an appliance repair and been told, they'll get somebody to you in a few days? And the repair price? Yikes! That doesn't happen with Jiffy. Just download the Jiffy app or go to jiffyondemand.com. Enter your request in the search field, and someone gets back to you, usually within minutes, and the repair done the same day. Jiffy really does it right. Don't forget to enter promo code BOOM for $25 off your first job. Jiffy, Canada's #1 home maintenance app.
A product doesn't understand your business. For that, you need actual people who do. You need TenEquip, industry experts who go the extra mile to simplify your day-to-day. From choosing the right safety equipment, tools, industrial supplies, and janitorial products, to material handling solutions that really work. TenEquip has been helping take Canadian businesses to the next level since 1968. Let them do the same for yours. Get started now at TenEquip.com. TenEquip, working together to equip success.
Get 20 times the points today at Shoppers Drug Mart. Open your PC Optimum app. Shop, scan, and get 30% back in points. Conditions and app.
Will 97th grade? We still have high score in Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah, we do.
Let's just put this right fucking. No, 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 no. Oh my, really? No. Again? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. No, nothing there. What was this? No.
That's how we closed out the 80s. 1989, Frozen Ghost. Boom! Totally 80s. Friday night with Matt. Did you, Maddie and I got married in 89. September 89. Anniversary is coming up. We closed off the 80s, said goodbye to the 80s and the mayhem, and welcomed our married life and children and so on, and Barney, the dinosaur videos, and Sharon, Lois, and Bram in 1989. That's how we finished off the 80s. What about you? All right, other things we remember from the 80s. We haven't done this one in a while. Let's do a video game. See if you can remember what video game this is. Okay, that actually sounds like an ice cream truck. Let me know.
This summer, celebrate the timeless sounds of Blue Rodeo as the band returns to the RBC Amphitheater this Saturday. With special guests William Prince and Billy Ann. Blue Rodeo at the RBC Amphitheater, the 27th edition of a storied Toronto tradition.
816-707-2020 or visit urogened.com.
Get excited, Toronto. Healthy Planet's 45th location is officially open in the heart of Midtown at Yonge and Eglinton. Drop by 2529 Yonge Street for fresh organic produce, organic groceries, vitamins, sports supplements, and natural beauty. Plus, enjoy freshly made healthy smoothies, bowls, sandwiches, and more straight from the Healthy Planet kitchen. Visit now for exclusive coupons and great discounts on everyday essentials at the new Healthy Planet, 2529 Yonge Street. Healthy Planet. From here, life looks good.
The Back to School Big Check event is on now at Sport Check until September 9th. Shop deals on Under Armour, Adidas, Ripzone, and more top brands. In-store and online at sportcheck.ca. Exclusions apply.
Want the ultimate entertainment mix? Get Stingray All Good Vibes on Prime Video channels. It's 5 incredible services for the price of one. Stream the best concerts and music documentaries with Flow Concerts, Stingray Classica, and Stingray Jazz. Plus, unwind with Stingray Naturescape and sing along with Stingray Karaoke. 5 premium services, 1 low price. Subscribe to Stingray All Good Vibes today at primevideo.com/Stingray. New semester, new style. The Marks This Is Big event is on now. Save up to 50% on jeans, sneakers, tees, fleece, and more. Everything you need for back to class. On now until September 9th at marksandmarks.com. CHBMFM, Stingray radio station. Download the free iHeartRadio app and listen to Boom 97.3.
Attention GTA drivers! The Nissan Zero event is on now at your local GTA Nissan dealer. And the Sentra is...
What's going on, Kay? I'm just breaking up wood. I fucked up again. I thought I won't bring my charger this time because I don't feel like staying for a long time. The charger that I use is my Milwaukee light, and it's big, right? So I'm like, I'll bring my flashlight. Well, I fucking forgot my flashlight. So this little beat right here is how I feel about that. Yeah, I can't stay too late. I got to keep a good eye on my battery on my phone because that's my only light that I got. So it's the only way I'm gonna find my way out here. I don't feel like getting lost in here again.
What do you get when you combine a foot massage and nachos?
Iconic alternative.
Yes, fun.
102.1, The Edge.
Toronto's iconic alternative.
So what's going on, Kay? How you been? Look at that. It's actually pretty small, but you ever seen a slug like that? Look how big that guy is, eh? Here's my finger, so he's a big boy.
It's new music.
New, on the edge.
Royal Otis. Moody.
This song sounds kind of cool. All right, 85%. Oh, I better not fuck this up, guys, or I'll be fucking sleeping out here by myself. I'll have music though. I brought a big fucking battery for the music, of course, but no flashlight. The music will be able to play for probably 2 days, but as soon as it gets dark, I won't be able to see a thing. I'm done. I don't know how I forgot. I charged it and everything. I charged it and I put it down somewhere. I don't know where I did. Oh, I bet you mine probably works for that too. My JBL? No, I don't think so. No, maybe. No, I don't think it has the right port. I need to just buy a power bank. Like, just buy any power bank. Carrying around a giant Milwaukee, like, light, like a lantern, a giant lantern. That's what I use to charge my phone. And my nuts, it takes up half my bag. And I don't need it other than to charge my phone. I got accustomed to taking it because before, when I started doing the lives, I was doing the lives just in a field. I wasn't doing bonfires. I was doing it in a field, so I lit it up so you could see the end. And so it wasn't just pitch black.
102.1 The Edge. There's a certain feeling you only get on a Sunday drive. No rush, no noise, just space to breathe.
We're not listening to that. Back here, see. I'm gonna go take one more look for a little bit of wood before it gets dark, because my plan was that I can still do it with a flashlight, but I can't. So.
Bridges ripping it up. Totally 80s. Friday night. Boom. 97.3 with Matt once again. What classic 80s video game is this one? Hi, Boom. Who's that?
Hey, it's Andrew. How's it going?
And you're good to hear from me. What do you think? Video game?
What's the name of this video?
Was it Donkey Kong?
No!
No.
But you know what? I find these things, they all sound the same.
They
Like,
do.
to me, eh? It's like, I don't know. It could be any of them.
Sounds like Pac-Man. Isn't the fire so cheaply tonight?
Loving the totally 80s.
So we're making the 80s thing. Not enough people are doing the 80s thing.
Totally 80s Friday nights. Unmoved 97.3.
Wait for a Friday night to get me pumped out the door.
Probably good.
too hot. Just losing focus or something.
We've had enough used salt and pepper. You're right for a minute.
This is Alanis Morissette.
Hi, this is Robert Smith of The Cure.
Hi, this is Anthony Kiedis of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
102.1 The Edge.
Iconic alternative.
You gotta keep them separated.
could go live together. I'll send you pics. Oh, so what? Like if I was doing this, people would be able to actually hear us both talking rather than just you texting to me? Is that what you, can we do that? That'd be cool. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, we should definitely do that. I actually like this song a lot. I don't even know who it's by. I don't listen to the radio very often. This is the first time I listened to the radio in probably, I don't know, 6 months, maybe longer. Oh no, I guess I was listening to the radio when I was still close to 6 months, so probably like 5 or 6 months. Yeah, we could dialogue a little better. Yeah, definitely. I'm down for that. That's sweet. It does and it doesn't. Like this, I actually thought I'd try this one out and see, because it's weird. Like I did a bunch, and like I noticed that it says that like I did one of my first lives, they actually shut it down because I was playing a CD, and I had the camera pointed directly at the CD player, and I was showing everyone the CD that I was about to play. I personally thought that was stupid because I paid for the music. I should be able to share it with whoever I want. The radio seems a little bit different, but I noticed, yeah, they actually shut the live down, and they said no copyright stuff. So then I came back and I stopped playing the music. I was playing Big Shiny Tunes. I was going to play 1, 2, and 3 and just let everybody listen to all the first Big Shiny Tunes. And but I noticed on some of my lives that I have the other day, it says it's like it doesn't say copyright. It says it might not work in certain territories. It's always Belarus and Russia. Always. Belarus and Russia aren't allowed to listen to anything that we do out here. Nothing. Like, I would say probably half the videos that I post, maybe not half, 30 or 40%, Russia and Belarus are not allowed to view it. So, because it says it's not allowed to be viewed in certain territories. So, I've got one though, it's alive, it's like 5 hours. And I was playing music a lot, and that's what it says. So I looked it up, and so I think it counts. Like, I think it counts. I realized that like one of the best ways for me to reach those hours is through lives. Through lives, even if people don't tune into the lives, I can just, like, even myself, I can make a live like this, and then I can go home and I can just turn it on my laptop and just even put it on mute. I don't even have to watch it. And it's almost straight time. It's just straight time. I don't have to worry that I used the wrong music, or I did the wrong thing, or I used someone else's shit. I'm actually, you know what I'm trying to do, but I can't figure out how to I'm gonna have to go back and just refilm it because I can't figure out how to download my own stuff off YouTube, which is so annoying. I'm gonna do a cheat thing, and I'm gonna go film that waterfall that I was at. I'm going to go film it again for, like, I don't know. I don't even have to do it as long. I'll just do it for like 20 minutes, and I'm just going to loop it. I'm going to loop it for like 8 or 9 hours, and I'm going to make it one of those sleep videos. Done and done. There'll be tons of people that will actually probably appreciate it and like it, and that's an easy one where you don't actually even have to, like, it might actually be nice. Like, you just listen to a waterfall while you fall asleep. Screen grab them. Screen grab what? What do you mean? You mean like screen like screen record it? Like, if that's what you mean, your videos, if you can't download them. Yeah. Well, I thought sometimes I have had to do that, but this one I'm worried about the quality. If I want it to be a sleep video, I'm not sure how the sound quality will turn out if I'm screen recording it. I feel it might be like every time you mess with it, the quality of the audio and the quality of the video, even if some people don't notice it, I notice it. And it could be the slightest little thing, but if I want people to listen to a nice little waterfall, and I'm trying to convince them, like, hey, this is a cool video to listen while you fall asleep, like that's 8 hours of straight time. Like if someone turns that on and falls asleep, that's 8 hours done. One person. I think I told you I was completely wrong about my hours. Completely wrong. Fuck. At first I was like, yo, this isn't it's not that bad. I think I said I was like 3 point something. In order for me to reach super chats, I need it's actually gone down, but I need a little over 13 hours a day every single day for the next 158 days. That's to reach super chats. In order to reach monetization, I need 19 hours a day every single day for the next 158 days. And I to be honest, I think I'm actually kind of close. I think it's so far it's actually going. I don't know if you noticed, I posted a chart. It's fucking going up, but they're not. It lags so much. I even looked it up because I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. It says it can, like, when you look at view time hours, it's usually between like 24 and 72 hours. Okay. When you look at actual watch time, hours that count, that stuff can take up to 14 days to show. So then I even started thinking, well, that seems kind of unfair, because what's going to happen if I'm that close, but I feel like I actually contacted YouTube on X again, and I actually asked them twice. I asked them yesterday again. I said, I'm just following up if you guys could even answer me. I said, is there anything you guys can do about, like, you guys changed the rules about monetization and you guys shut me down for a month for something that wasn't justified. I didn't actually do anything wrong. And so I lost out on like a lot of hours during that month. Is there any way that you guys can compensate me for that? I mean, I think that's a fair question to ask. I don't expect that they'll do anything, but I would at least appreciate if they'd reply, but it certainly does not look like they're going to reply. Because I think that would be fair. You guys screwed me. The least you could do is compensate me. Give me like 5 hours, whatever. I'll still be happy. Be like, what? YouTube gave me 5 hours because I told them to? But I don't think they're going to. You could only do that by live streaming. I would consider recording the audio and video separately. Ooh, that's kind of smart. Yeah. I never really thought about that. What do you mean? I can only do what by live streaming though? What are you saying? This wood is obviously wet. You can see that it's like getting dark. What do I got behind me? I got the reason a little bit. Let's see if I'm gonna poke around this. Hang on, Ted. The worst thing about doing bonfires like this is every now and then you pick up a log and it's just fucking full of red ants. And I don't know about you, but when they bite me, they fuck me up. They fuck me up big time. What do we got going on here? What is this? We need something on there. The hours, you're only making those hours live streaming. No, but see, so that's the thing though. If you live stream and then someone watches your live stream after, those count. They count. That's what's fucking crazy about it. So if I live stream and people show up and they give me 5 minutes, 2 minutes, that's the one thing I was actually wondering. If people show up and they show up for like 30 seconds, do I get 30 seconds for that? I don't know about that part. But if I make a live stream and it's 4 hours long, and nobody shows up, but I make the live stream public, and then someone watches the live stream, that's 4 hours straight. 4 hours straight. Like this one here, playing music in the background, maybe they might try and justify something, but from what I read, there's a guy named vidIQ, and this guy knows everything. Like, I used to actually kind of hate those people that are like, hey, you want to know how to, like, their whole thing is telling you how to have a good YouTube channel. It's like, so what, your YouTube channel is telling me how to have a good one? Like, what the hell? Kind of pisses me off. But there's a guy named vidIQ, and this guy actually knows, and I actually feel like he actually cares. Like, he's really good at what he does, and he knows exactly what he's talking about, and that he actually he always follows with everything that's going on, and he said exactly that yesterday. He like took like some of the, well, like the top 20 questions that people were asking him, and one of them was exactly that. If I do a live stream and then I post it, do those hours count? And he said, yeah, that's actually one of the best ways to get it. If people want to, he said, a lot of people don't follow up on your live stream, but if they do, that's all time that you will get. So like for me, it's like no one really shows up to my live streams, so I don't get a lot from my live streams. But even me, I can post my own live stream and then watch it myself. I'm watching my own live stream, and that'll give me 4 hours or 2 hours or 1 hour or whatever I post. So like it's an incredible amount of hours that you can get just from live streaming and then posting them, because the hours don't count if you privatize them or unlist them. The hours don't count. But if they're public, they all count. And then every person that watches it moving forward, all that counts as well. You can barely hear the music. We can barely hear the music. Hopefully it doesn't make a copyright claim. It's stupid. I mean, even if this one does make a copyright claim, whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. 19 hours a day, you know how fucking hard that's going to be? I did the calculations. If the one that I think is correct, I looked at it. If I post, I have one video, I have one live that's like it's 5 hours long. It's like 5 hours and no, I actually have one that's 8 hours, but I have one that's like 5 hours and 5 minutes long. If I post that and 600 people watch it, then we're there. That's it. That's it. Are 600 people gonna watch it? Probably not. But the one thing I was thinking, I should take all my lives and put them into a playlist. Take every single live and put it into a playlist so it just plays repeatedly, because that's the one thing that's kind of screwy even for me. It's like if I want to sit there and watch a live and then I want to watch another one, they don't play consecutively. Not like if you have a playlist. But if I took all my lives and put them into a playlist, I could just tell everyone, look, everybody, do me a solid, go to the live playlist and just turn it on, put it on mute. You don't even have to hear me ranting and raving about crazy shit. Just turn your laptop on, turn the lives on, mute it, walk away, go to work, do whatever the fuck you're doing, and you're literally giving me like, you're helping me so much. Yeah, well, they want YouTubers they want us living constantly, and they want us like chasing after $1 and chasing after whatever the algorithm wants us doing and all this shit. I'm trying to think like, fuck this. I'm gonna like try and find a way like through their loophole and fuck this shit and just do it like, yeah, let it play in the background. Like you don't even have to listen to it. That's the thing too. You can put it on mute. So I'm just gonna take a whole bunch, put them on a playlist, and then just ask everyone like, dude, turn this on your laptop before you go to work or whatever. Put it on mute. Leave your laptop running, and then boom, like you're at work for 8 hours or 9 hours, or you drove there. You're at work you're gone for 10 hours. You just gave me 10 hours onto my watch time hours, and you didn't even have to look at it. You didn't have to do anything. It's genius. It's fucking genius. Like I'm surprised they haven't like figured out a way to like stop people from doing that. Like I don't really understand. These people are sneaky and terrible people. So how that's allowed, I don't really understand. But it is allowed. 100%. They want fucking doing it for clicks and clowns. Well, I mean I don't know if you saw that too. They changed it where it used to be a view was counted as it was actually kind of disheartening to me when it was like, oh, I finally reached 1 million views. I mean, I knew I was already close. I almost wanted to announce it, like, oh, we're getting close, we're getting close. But on August 24th, they changed it where, you know, like if you were just like a young kid and you're just like swiping, every single one of those counts as a view now. You don't even have to stop for like a microsecond. The fact that it even went by your thing, that counts as a view. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Like, they didn't really suggest why they're doing that. It doesn't count as an engaged view, so it doesn't count for like monetization, but it counts as a view. So they kind of fucked everyone over too, because, you know, I don't know. It kind of pisses me off because there was already people that were cheating the system to get views. Now you've got people where, you know how easy that's going to be. Oh, fuck Lee. I'm sorry, Lee. I gotta hang. Lee's calling me. Sorry, Lee. Can't call you right now. I hung up on him. Do you have Lee's phone number, okay? Text him and tell him he's doing a live or something. I can't afford the battery life to stop and call Lee. Why does this guy always call me while I'm doing a live? He called me while I was doing a live last time. And I actually took it that time because I had a charger and stuff. Yeah, like they're changing the rules in a really weird way. So part of the reason why I want to hit yeah, if you can contact him, tell him, hey, Chris is doing a live and he doesn't have enough battery to call you back, but he'll call you back when he's done or something. Actually, fuck, by the time I don't know, I'll call him either tonight or tomorrow if you could tell him that. But part of the reason why I want to hit those hours is because they're probably still going to change it anyway, but if you hit those hours now, you're grandfather claused in. So if you don't hit 4,000 hours by February 1st of 2027, if you don't hit those hours, you're now required to get 8,000 hours. And I'm assuming that's 8,000 hours a year every year in order to be monetized. But if you get 4,000, if you can get 4,000, like anyone who's already got it now, they're good. When 2027 comes, they're fine. They're grandfather claused in, meaning they get to stay in the other tier. They get to stay in a 4,000 hour tier. Fuck, I want that tier. And I mean, I was never focused on that. I was just focused on making content and trying to build a community first. I thought I had all the time in the world to just kind of build a community and just build, you know, a family of people that all saw the same way. And then once I got that, I'm like, okay, then I'll work on hours and things like that, right? Well, unfortunately, that changed real fucking quick. I got 157 days to figure it out now, so I got 157 days to get 19 hours of watch time every single day. Ooh, that's gonna be fucking tight. So I got, like I said, I got a few tricks. Come up with this sleep time video, make a playlist, and tell everyone, like, hey, just turn this playlist on and go to work. You give me 10 hours straight up just by going to work and putting it on. You don't even have to listen to it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's because the thing is, half the videos, shorts don't count. Shorts don't count for any time. Only long form. And so many of my long form videos, I use other people's songs because I like doing that. Like I like being creative and using other things and not chasing the almighty dollar or whatever. But at the same time, if you're gonna limit my ability to ever actually make money off of this by making it nearly impossible, I mean, I gotta play ball a little bit, right? I gotta play ball a little bit, because if I don't play ball now, it's, you know what I mean? Like, fuck. I mean, I still don't really, I think they're trying to crush all the small creators that are coming up. That's kind of what I'm feeling. There's a lot of people that are probably going to figure out the tricks, or they've got too much natural stuff to say. Like some of these younger kids or younger people, they've got a lot of really good things to say, and it's probably anti-political and it doesn't go with the agenda and whatever. And so they realize they got to shut that shit down. They got to keep just the handful of people that are making a shit ton off YouTube, keep it at that, make it impossible to reach, and anyone who does reach it, they're just going to keep slowly changing it, probably, that you got to follow the algorithm, and you got to follow the thing, and you got to follow whatever. It's always about following something, right? So I won't lie, I'm kind of fucking chasing the carrot. Like, I am chasing the carrot a little bit, but I'm thinking, you know what? I'm sitting there constantly thinking about how I can cheat the system a little bit. I won't lie, I'm a little bit worried even saying it out loud, but am I cheating the system? Those are their rules, so whatever. Those are their rules. I'm gonna fix this fucking fire again. Always. There we go. There we fucking go. It's getting a little dark there, right, kids?
Summer is almost over, and everyone keeps saying that you need a reality check.
You have to stop putting off your colonoscopy.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Not true. It is.
102.1 The Edge couldn't agree more. In fact, we've got a big old reality check for you.
Okay, be quiet about that. Be quiet. You don't hear that shit. You want to hear music. Alright, I'm back. Buddy Guy, what's up, Buddy Guy? Okay, battery life is at 67. We're doing pretty good. We're doing all right. I think before, I don't know, it's so weird. Like before, we had a big problem with maybe because I was making the fires bigger. I don't know. I always make big fires. The phone was overheating. It was overheating, and I had to like stop it, and move it, and back it up, But I mean, lives do kill it. They fucking kill your battery fast. At work right now, it's slowed down a bit. You're tuning in. All right, let's give Buddy a little bit of a break time. Here's for your break. Sorry, Kay, I'm not gonna reply to you for a sec. Well, hang on. Let's ask Buddy first. Buddy, do you want music, or you want to listen to the fire? Do you want to hear the crackle of the fire, or do you want to hear music and watch the fire? We'll do that solid. Why not? Fire alone, you got it. You got it, bro. Oh, you can hear the bugs too in the back now too, because it's getting late. You got a few customers first. Bro, I just set it all up for you. I just set it all up for you, buddy. Damn. You're one of those guys. I had a friend who wanted to come today. Actually, I had three. I was actually going to bring 3 people here tonight. 2 of them were like, well, they couldn't decide. Well, they weren't sure. One of them was like, they wanted to, and then they changed their mind, and then they didn't answer me, and then I think they don't have Wi-Fi, so then they were gone, and my messages weren't going through. And then they're like, so what's the plan? And I was already down here, and I told them, I said, look, I'm already down here. Like, you left without me? I've been telling you for like, telling you for hours, like, let's make a plan. Let's make a fucking plan. No worries. No, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I don't care. I actually don't care at all. It's fine. Do whatever you gotta do, bro. It's fine. Six, 7? Why did you say that? Well, you think you're hip? You think you're cool, Kay? Think you're one of the cool kids? Do they even say that anymore? I think it's done. I think it's dead. No one says that anymore, okay? That's fucking old. You're lame. Lost my poker stick, and I have no light. Fuck. As if I'm down here with no light. You know what's so dumb too? Remember I said, Cabe, like, oh well, I thought I had a flashlight, and I thought of this. What about charging my phone if I need to charge my phone? Like, I was honestly not thinking at all. You know what's I got in the Uber. And I realized I needed to make another stop. And so I told the guy, I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot. Like, can I add a stop? And I wanted to add a stop to a gas station. And he's like, yeah, it's okay. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm looking, and, like, I don't know, like, the gas station that's along the route. Like, I don't even know where we're going. I'm terrible with directions, right? So I'm trying to figure it out. And so I punch in one, and I'm like, I hope that's a good one. Like, I hope that's okay. It probably would have been fine. But this guy, like, no, he probably knew a better one, right? And he's like, well, no, like, just cancel that and put in another one. Well, then I canceled the whole trip. And he's like, oh, you canceled the whole trip. I'm like, oh, shit. Sorry, man. Okay. And it was weird because I'm like, so what do I do? Do I just get out? I guess I just get out, right? Like, sorry, bro. I'm like, I paid for it, I guess, and you still make something, but I guess I just get out. And he's like rubbing his head a little bit. Oh my God, no, sorry, I can't. Fuck him now. Now some other person's calling me. Can't do it. And oh, this guy's gonna be like upset because I hung up on him too. That's someone that I can't really hang up on, but ooh, I did anyway. But yeah, so that happened, and I'm like, well, what do I do? And he's like, well, you know, if you want, you could just stay, because he's like, instead of getting out and like wasting your time and calling another Uber, you could just like e-transfer me, and I'll take you to a gas station and take you where you need to go. I'm like, all right, that works perfect. That works great, you know? And so I do that. Yeah, that's exactly, well, I was going to pay him cash. I didn't have any cash on me. So I e-transferred him. But when I got to the gas station, the guy, of course, like most of them always ask about a lottery ticket, right? Do you need a lottery ticket, a car wash, or a lighter, or whatever, like whatever. They always ask something, right? And to be honest, I told him no. He asked about lotto, and I told him no. And then I was like, and I was talking out loud. I was like, no, it's okay. And then I'm like, well, no. Well, and then I thought 2 seconds ago, Hey, just about to get home. Yeah, sorry, bud. And anyways, that was separate. I was reading a thing. But then he's like, I thought about it. I opened up my wallet and I remembered that I had a lottery ticket in my wallet, and I hadn't looked at it or even seen it or even acknowledged it for probably 3 months. But I opened it and acknowledged, oh, lottery ticket. You know, like just that slight little micro thought, lottery ticket. I just grabbed my wallet and I was going inside, and then he mentioned it. And so I thought, well, why not? I don't know. I'm a big believer in, like, do I think I'm going to hit it big? I fucking doubt it. But I don't know why. Like, this guy was weird too. He actually, I've never had a lotto guy, like a gas station guy do this. You know what he said? He says, oh, wait, take your receipt. Take your receipt. You're going to need it when you win big. You're going to want that receipt. And weirdly enough, I never actually thought about that. Like, I'm not expecting to win big, but I never thought about how if you actually were to, like, if you're buying a lottery ticket, you probably should take the receipt. You know what I mean? Like, you probably should. I never thought about that. And, like, he was just smiling because, I mean, like, and he's like, well, I hope you remember me. I don't blame him. Like, if I was working behind the counter, I'd be telling every single person, I'd be talking just like that. Because every single person that might win big might help me out. And I'm the type of person where if I did win big, I would 100% help that guy out because he was part of that transaction. Like, even if he didn't ask me to buy the ticket, he just happened to be the guy who sold me the ticket. I still recognize it. But I found it, like, the whole, like, everything that happened, everything that's been happening today alone has been, it's been a really weird day, like a really weird day. I went out and I did all this stuff, and this guy randomly just approached me and he says, hey man, I was like working, I literally sat down in a parking lot and I was working on a video. What do you say, buddy? You jinxed yourself. You'll be back soon when it slows down. All right, well, we're turning the music back on, buddy. For fuck's sakes, buddy. I'm just kidding. You're good. I'm just kidding. Still on? But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh shit, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix all this. This looks like shit. This is the worst poker ever. This is not a poker. It's the closest fit. So take care of this first. There we go. Take care of that. Yo, hey, sorry, you know what, I don't know why I just randomly thought of this, Kay, if you're still there. I got an email from a person today. What was his name, like, Jean Tabernac or something like that? Like, no, sorry, Jean Tabernac, if I'm blowing your cover. But this, you know what, his only thing that he said in the email or something was, real or AI. And at first I was like, huh, fair enough. But then I thought, how much time did you even take to really, like, look at the channel, right? You couldn't have taken that much time to look at the channel. Like, you couldn't have. Or is it getting that bad that, like, even what I do, like, let's say you never saw live. You never saw one of my lives. You never saw me do, like, the sheeple television stuff where I talk as Marlon Muhammad. Let's say you never saw that. I guess it technically could be AI, right? Like, it I mean, not that it technically could be, but it could. It's debatable to the world nowadays. It's that bad, right? We're at 62. Fuck, we're doing all right. We're actually doing like a lot better than I expected. I think what's helping is it's actually kind of a cool night. So like the fire's not just like crushing the fuck out of the phone. Bam, bam. Like I remembered to bring a coat in case it got cold, but I didn't bring a flashlight. I mean, I guess. Oh shit! How long you been live for now? I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 20 minutes and 45 seconds, right as I said it. But so my count, I forget what my initial count was. When I looked at it today, it was 884, which is significantly higher than it was like a week ago. Like that's like I should actually I wanted to scroll back and see. Oh, whatever. This song is so long. I wanted to scroll back and see what it was when I said. But the problem is it lags. It lags up to 2 weeks, they said. So for fuck's sakes, I mean, it wouldn't even really make a difference. I think if I got any hours coming, I think they're coming in the next little while. And so the nice thing is that I actually already have probably, because I was trying to do it in a way that I liked, where I was, if you were there, you were there. I liked that. It's old school. But unfortunately, I got to play the game, so I gotta make my lives public. It's the only way. It's the only way. I need those hours, right? So the 20, it's like got to be at least 20 lives that I have. Some of them, one of them is 8 hours long. 8 hours. One of them is 5. One of them is 4. One of them is 3 minutes. One of them is 10 minutes. One of them is an hour. You know, it's like tons all over the place. So, but those all count towards hours. If I make them public. So I'm actually wondering if they're going to try and fuck me over and say, well, you already privatized it, so those hours don't count. They don't count because you already privatized it. I mean, maybe they might do it. I thought about that, just like opening them all up, just like boom, just like open them all up so they're all just available. But I thought, no, like some of them are from like Christmas last year. It's like a whole Christmas scene. I was about to open it and I was like, yo, this is a good one. And then I realized, I'm like, that's Christmas. I should save that till Christmas. So, because like I had a whole setup. I had this massive setup with like my antique Bible and like Super Nintendo and regular Nintendo like in the box and like an old RC car and like all this fucking cool stuff. Like I really set it up to be like almost like an Impossible scene with the fireplace channel on the TV, and it looked so fucking cool. And of course, like nobody really tuned in, but I like doing it. It's authentically, it's automatically private, and you get to choose to make it public. No, see, like for me, any live that I have is automatically public unless I actually go into the settings and I privatize it. Like as soon as I'm done a live, I click it and it's going to be public unless I privatize it. You know what's weird? The other day, I actually happened to go to like my old school original YouTube account, and because someone had commented on something that I said, and I don't even know how it connected, but I clicked on Far North Mafia, and I realized I could see the people that I subscribe to, and I thought, no. Like, I know for a fact that I'm pretty sure I've had to do this now. I think there's probably the third time. They keep unprivatizing the people that I subscribe to. And I don't like that. Not that it's like you know, like I would love to promote you and that fucking Roblox kid and the people that were helpful on the creative people stuff, and like there's a handful of people. But it's nobody's fucking business. Like I look at it, it's almost like looking at like my phone contacts. That's how I see it. It's like you're looking at my phone contacts. I don't need you to fucking look at that. No one needs to know that. It's just not important. Like I'll promote people and I'll share people and I'll talk to people and I'll do whatever, but it's no one's business to connect the dots like that. And so I had to actually privatize it again, and I thought, this is fucking weird. Like, how long has it been open like this? A month, a day, 6 months? I don't know the last time I even fucking looked at that. But there's no fucking way, because you know the way that I am with this stuff. I don't fuck around with that type of stuff. I don't like it. I don't, and I try to respect everybody else around me too, where it's like I can't be the guy who's like, I want to keep myself super private, but can I just show your face? That's not fair. Yeah, sorry, I'm going on some rants tonight. I mean, I'm going on some rants all the time. I'm always going on fucking rants, eh? We gotta fix that fire, eh? Fuck. Once I fix it, though, it's going to be fucking epic, because that main log that's holding everything up, it's almost done. It's almost done right in the middle. It seems privacy is a thing of the past. Sure does, doesn't it? Sure does. I'm the guy that even if I turned on even if I pushed the wrong button and I turned it around, because there's a button when you do live, I can click flip. Even if I push that, you'd never see me. Why would you never see me? Because I got electrical tape over my camera. I have electrical tape on my camera. Because I don't like that thing looking at me all the time. I don't like that. I'm not interested in that. I don't know what that is. And I've been doing that for a long time. Every now and then it falls off, and there'll be a few days where I'm like, oh, I don't like this. It's not that they have anything that they're going to see. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Hang on, I gotta put a. I gotta think this through. And I gotta put a solid effort into fixing this fire up, Kay. Gotta fix this shit up. I really want that log in the middle to break. That's what I need. I need that log in the middle to fucking break. I don't know if it's ready to break yet though. Oh, stuff's happening though. Stuff's moving. The universe is hearing me. I need that fucking thing to break, but I don't know if it's ready. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We'll do a little cheat first. A little cheat with this. Maybe this will work. A little cheat. Oh yeah, it's getting close. Oh yeah, it's so close. Will it go? Come on. Yeah, it fucking went. All right, kids. There we go. There we go. There we go, kids. What do we got going on here? What's this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we
By
fucking go.
another Canadian artist.
Yes, proud. Voted fourth best country to live in. Suck it, Belgium.
Oh yeah. Look at that. There we fucking go.
Electronic alternative.
Don't tell me what those fucking poets are doing. I don't know if I really like that placement, but I don't know if I like that placement. It seems kind of stupid. I'm trying to climb it like real high, but like, we don't have enough stuff to climb it high. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. We don't have a lot to fucking do that. This thing's just a wet fucking piece of garbage. Let's put it right in there. There we go. All right, there we go. $56%. 56. 5 plus 6. 11. Oh yeah, okay. You remember you talked about was it having an entrance like fuck, what do you say the guy's Fred Penner? I actually thought that was so cool. And I started to film it when I was walking down today, and then I thought, no, like I can't afford the battery life to film that. I couldn't do it, and I was like, shit. So I'll have to do it like, I don't know, like later or something. But I think that would actually be kind of funny. The one thing, like, you're good with tech, or better than me at least. How do I do, like, if I'm doing a live, how do I do that weird little intro thing that people do? Like, I see people do it. Yeah, Fred Penner. Yeah, but how do they do that? Like I see these people, they have like Redacted is a good example. Redacted will have like an intro of a live, but they're not even live yet. They're just like, it's just like playing a song, and they're just like showing a bunch of clips and like all these random fucking things, and it'll play for like half an hour. And like how do they do that? Wouldn't that be fucking cool to like show like a weird little mission getting to the bonfire, and like so before the bonfire even starts, you can like, you click the live and you see this little intro of me like going down the hill and crossing the river on the rocks, and then walking through the grass, and then doing whatever, like maybe even throwing a little thing of showing me like building a fire, and then out of nowhere when it starts, there's just a fire, you know. But like, how do people do that? Yeah, like I don't understand. Like I asked the one guy, like I actually even noticed like that fucking Roblox kid, he did that one time. I saw him, he was doing that, and I asked him, he never replied, and I was like, it can't be that fucking hard if that guy did it. Like it can't be that fucking hard to do it. But I mean, I don't know shit about that. Like I don't know anything about tech. Like I don't know anything about tech. And I mean, I to be honest, I haven't even asked Google or anything. It's not like, how do I do it? Like I never asked it. But like anytime that I do a live, like I mean, like I could create multiple lives. Like if I'm doing a street live where I'm gonna like walk around the streets and like talk to people, I could have a separate little intro thing. If I do bonfire one, I could have the Fred Penner walking down, showing it like that type of thing. Like I could create multiple things, I think. So, you know, I want to know how to do that. I want to know how to do that. Because like part of it is like the only way that I even know to do a live is like as soon as I go live, I'm just live. And if I do a premiere, it's just a premiere, and it just happened. Like scheduling a premiere doesn't really seem to benefit me in any way, so I don't even really do it. Every now and then I do just randomly try a premiere. I just say like a live premiere, like instant premiere as they call it, I think. It's like I just like have a video, and it's like, well, rather than make it public, just make it an instant premiere to make it more like exciting. But it never really does well. I don't know if it really helps me or not. Like that's the thing. Like I don't know if it really benefits the channel at all. It doesn't do anything. So exactly, yeah, it's like a trailer for the upcoming live. Exactly. Yeah. Like that's like I have one live, like I realize it's actually public, and like to be honest, it's fuck, some of my lives are so embarrassing. Like they're so embarrassing. Fuck. Like when I go live, I'm so embarrassing sometimes. But I realize, you know, cool, if I edit it into it like an actual video, it would be the coolest fucking video ever. Like I don't know what I was even doing. I was like, well, let's go for a walk and just talk. But I heard a noise. I heard music. And I said, well, we're not going to be racist about it, but we know that it's like something like that. I don't know if you guys can hear it. And I went on this fucking mission. And I ended up all the way like miles away in an apartment building, in someone else's apartment building, talking to the people that live there. And I actually went and like knocked on someone's fucking door. I was like knocking on someone's door. They didn't answer. I mean, personally, it's probably best that they didn't. But like I think of that, I mean, it's really stupid. I shouldn't do that. I'm not really gonna do that type of stuff anymore. I think that's fucking crazy. Like I was even reading the comments where people were like, yo, just chill, it's just noise, like don't worry about it. But I was like, I was mad. It was Thursday and I was just mad. Like, you don't do that. In my head I was just thinking like, you don't do that. You just don't do that. And it was like, I couldn't believe how fucking loud it was, like when I realized. And like along the way I meet some guy who's like, hey man, you like to party or whatever, and like I think he wanted to do cocaine and probably do some gay sex. Like if I chop that up and edit that into like a weird video where I just kind of show like, hey, I heard a fucking sound, let's go find it, and then I like fast pace it and like chop it up and like periodically, like, and now I'm in like some random apartment and like it looks sketchy as fuck too. Like, but Sorry, I forget why I even brought that up. Maybe he said something. I forget why I even said that. Sorry. I don't know. I get very excited very easily. I don't know if you've noticed that. Really fucking easily. I'm not like, the good thing about it is I'm not the type of person where I get excited. I'm like, yo, I want to fucking fight. Like I don't do that. Like I don't do that. I just get really excited where it's like, hey man, that's like I get passionate about shit. Like whether it's like music or emotional stuff or like let's talk about life. Like fuck, the amount of people that I make cry like by accident. Oh my god. Like I don't like to make people cry. But shit, man. When I'm walking around and I'm like talking to people, like when I actually stop and like talk to them, I always seem to know how to like ask the right questions to make them like really think, I guess, right? And then they break down. They have like this breakdown because like no one else talks to them about that shit. No one else wants to ask them about their whatever's going on, right? So yeah. And I feel bad sometimes. Like I really do. I feel really bad. Because my goal is not to make people fucking cry. But like part of me is also happy because I'm like I helped them like open up something that maybe they fucking needed to think about, right? It's weird. It's fucking weird. The world is fucking weird. I think the point was editing long lives into shorter content. Oh yeah. I mean, and you know that stuff is like, I don't even know how to do that. Well, I mean, like okay, so I shouldn't say that. I know how to do that, but the space requirements to do that are like really hard. Like I remember like when I did that whole investigation about that car thing. I don't know if you remember that, like where there was that abandoned car. I realized in order to actually do that, it's like nearly impossible because like I have to download the whole video, which I don't have enough space on my phone. It's like 98 or 99% basically all the time. Doesn't matter how much shit I delete. I don't have enough space to download it, so I can't. And even if I could, I gotta download it and then I gotta chop it up. And I could do that. Like I'm cool with that. But I don't have the space to do it. I don't have the space to do it. And I mean, like, maybe part of the problem is that, like, I don't think most people even really know is like, I don't use a computer to do any of this stuff. I use my phone. That's it. Like, even the guy in the parking lot today, he walked up. He was such a nice guy. We talked for probably 45 minutes. Nicest guy. His name was David. And he said, hey man, are you okay? And I said, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just like trying to work on this video. And it's like, he's like, well, it looks like maybe you got a problem with your eyes. And I'm like, no, I don't have a problem with my eyes. It's just really hard with like all these little details when I'm like trying to fuck around with all these little things. And he's like, well, I had cataracts and blah, blah, blah. And, I mean, this guy's got to be like 70 years old. Yo, this guy was the nicest, kindest person. Like, he was the nicest guy. We talked for probably almost an hour. And I told him afterwards too, I wish I had known you were going to show up, or I wish I had known you were like cool enough, because like your words of advice would have been like so excellent to show as a live. Like it would have been so good. It would have been fucking amazing. But you know, life doesn't always happen like that. So it just, that one was just for me. It was just for me, right? Well, that's the thing though. Screen record the clips. Fuck, you got to watch, and I got to watch like 8 hours. Like that's like 8 hours of shit that I got to watch. Fuck. I mean, like I don't even. And then you're like, oh wait, I missed a part. This part would have been good. You know, like that'll take so long. I would rather just have, like, if I have the whole video, I can scan through it, I can scroll through it, I can watch it, I can mess with it, I can clip it, I can cut it, I can do whatever, I can cut out chunks, I can do, like, it's easy. But if I have to watch it and then screen record a part of it, and then even when I screen record it, now I gotta shimmer off the edges to make it look good. Oh my, like it's like I'm telling you, Kay, that's fucking crazy. Like, at least in the way that I do it, that's the only way that I know how to do it. It's the only way how I know how to do it. So I can't. There's no fucking way that I could watch it and then like clip it and like I can't. Like, if it was one clip, yeah, but like I would want to clip like a whole story, like a whole fucking story out of 8 hours, and probably turn it into what, like a 10-minute thing. I don't know, like I don't know what it would be, like 10 or 15. It depends how the story went, right? But I can't. There's no way I can like I can't do it like that. I need the whole video, and I need to pop it into a program, and I can just watch it, and then I can just cut out parts. I just like cut. I just like what was it? Cut? What do they say? Like split. I split it, get rid of this, split it, get rid of that. I can redo, I can change it, because that's the thing too. What if I spend all that time to like do that, and I was like, oh, it's not even the part that I wanted. I got to go back, and like I said, I got to trim all the edges, and fuck that. I don't want that. That's like it's not even worth it. It's not even worth the time. I mean, it would be worth the time if I had like a whole bunch of people that were like helping me like do all this stuff. I honestly think it would be fucking fantastic. We'd have some awesome stuff, but it's like, it's just me, right? So like I can't. Exactly, like I may need that. Actually happened with creative people. I think I told you about that. The lag time between audio and video wasn't lining up, and so I actually called up my computer buddy and I asked him, and he told me, okay, so like you probably should try using your computer, because it's just too slow on your phone. And I tried it on my computer, and it still didn't line up. It still wasn't lining up, and I couldn't do it. Out of respect for the actual band, out of respect for the band, I couldn't do it. It looked dumb, like it wasn't lining up, and I couldn't figure out why. I don't know why. Like, I don't know that shit. I just don't know why. Like, maybe I just need a better computer and more RAM and more fucking whatever it is. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't like shit like that. Like, I used to always think, like when it comes to like let's say you got like a band, what I always thought was cool. You got like certain bands where it's like, hey, I'm like the best, and like I'm like the leader of the band, and like I know all these things or whatever. Okay, sure. There's a handful of bands like that. You know what I like more? I like the idea that where I can sit down and like I can tell someone where, like, for whatever reason, I'm pretty good at marketing. I'm pretty good at advertising. I'm pretty good at branding. I'm pretty good at shock value. I'm pretty good at playing piano. Like, I'm pretty good at all these random things. But like, if I needed drums, I'm not good at drumming. So why wouldn't I hire a drummer, right? Or I'm not very good at guitar. So why wouldn't I hire a guitarist? Where a lot of these people, they just need the credit. They need it. They don't want to let anyone else in. They just want to like absorb it. I don't want to roll like that. I don't like that. But I also don't even really know who to ask or what to even do, because part of it is like, how many people even nowadays want to work for free? There's not a lot, right? There's not a lot of people out there that there's, hey, you want to fucking like work for free for $0? not a lot. I gotta fix this bucket fire. Wait, hang on. I've probably got the RAM you need. Like, me, maybe, probably. You mean you probably do? Because like I got nothing. I don't think. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I got nothing. I bought a really bad laptop and I regret it. It wasn't for making. It wasn't for making content. It was for something else, and it's pure shit. Like, it's pure shit. But like, I definitely wasted my money. Well, I guess I didn't waste my money, but it definitely was. It was a lie about how good it was. That's for sure. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's give her a little boost. I love giving these little boosts like this. When it gets like this, it's so nice. Oh, and it smells so good too because it's like all, I don't know, it smells like spruce. Oh. Shit, kind of stuck there. I don't know if we're really going to be able to adjust that. Oh, we have to fit. Gotta go like this. Oh, yeah.
It's after 9 o'clock. Please go. Early 80s, Friday night on Boom 97.3.
There we go. Oh, what's this? Your battery's at 7%. How the fuck? Where are you? What, are you out in the forest too? You better go home. If you're in the forest like me, you better fucking go home. 2112. Well, you got yourself an 11. You got yourself a 21. 12 is meaningless to me. 21's, I don't know. I feel there's something there, but it's not really big. Yo, wait. Hey, are you still there? Yeah, that was so fucked up. As I was, I gotta go charge up myself. Yo, that was so weird. Just so you know, as I was trying to like assess your numbers that you just posted right there, it just like shut me down and it just reconnected it. It just like stopped me in the middle of my words. And I mean, I'm not an expert on any of that shit, but as I was trying to assess your 2112, it shut down the thing and it just went like, and it said reconnecting. Oh, okay. Guess I won't talk about that. 2112 means something now. That's how I know it. I don't know what that weird little symbol is, but looks like some Chinese symbol of some sort, something. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta have a phone cord like I have a phone cord. It's like 10 feet long. That's what I have. It's 10 feet long. It's the best. It's the fucking best. That's what you need. I'll let you rock to this, guys, for a minute while I go to the washroom.
All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see that this is cause I can feel the moment when it goes through that touch. So let me hold you tight and share up together.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood. to terrorize your neighborhood. And these never shall be found without the soul for getting down. Must stand the case, the
Yo, this guy has the best voice of life.
inside of course.
All the evil people in cartoons back in the day in the 90s, that was him. Oh, I fucking love that guy. I don't even know who he is. What do you got? Coiling. Remember coiling up phone cord when they were tethered to the wall back? Coiling it. No, I don't think so. I remember ruining all my phone cords. That's what I remember.
40,000 years and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fought to stay alive,
You mean like coiling it to try and like it was too long, so you were hiding it? I remember the phone cord for the house phone that I had that draped all the way down to the floor, so you could walk like you could walk like 30 fucking feet, like probably longer. Walk like all around the house with this fucking cord. Hang on, I gotta turn this
Yeah,
down.
you squirting, but the one machine would squirt out more water, so that guy would win.
Higher pressure. Yeah. I always got stuck with a squirt gun with a low water pressure.
I did it a couple times, and the balloon was almost getting up. Next thing,
I got a TV with that phone cord. It's fucking cool. Well, it's a phone cord, but it's not actually a phone cord. It's just a cord.
Pressure went down.
I'd never seen a TV that had that cord, so to me it's a phone cord. But it's like this tiny. It's got to be shit. The actual screen's got to be, I don't know, 10 inch. It's got to be like a 10-inch screen. But the TV itself has a swivel on the bottom. So like when you planted it down, it has a swivel, so you could swivel the TV back and forth. And then it has this little kind of like stretchy phone cord, like those ones back in the day. And the only thing that I can even assume, I've never looked it up, I love it. I think it's so fucking awesome. I actually posted a picture. I was going to use it. I did use it for a minute with my video games. I think it was for like, it was probably advertised as for like the mom who was in the kitchen doing whatever she was doing, watching the soap operas. And then when she wanted to go into the living room to, you know, watch her kids or do the laundry or whatever, she could swivel it so she could keep watching her shows. And it's crazy because it's like the simplest stupid swivel, but it's so authentic to the time. It's white. It's that white plastic. I don't know if you guys ever seen this stuff. Originally it was white, but the chemicals that they used to make it turned it into this weird like yellowish color. It's like it's not quite yellow, but it's not quite white. The chemical, it's like the same sort of thing that happened with Super Nintendo, where there was a chemical in it. Like a lot of people don't know that. Like it was all gray and purple and beautiful, but then it all turned to like a weird, I'm trying to even think of the color that one turned to. That one turned to like a weird, it's not gray. Sorry, there's like smoke on my face. It's not gray, but like there were parts of it that turned to a weird color because the you know, once oxygen got to it fucked it all up. And I mean, like, I don't know, who fucking knows? Like maybe it's dangerous to even go near it, but I think I think it's fucking I think it's fucking beautiful, and I love it. I love it. There we go. Okay. Give it a burst again? Yeah, why not?
It's a totally 80s Friday night.
Oh yeah, we're cranking this one, kids. We're cranking this shit, kids.
Give me life, give me action. At the touch of a button, flying through hyperspace. In the computer interface. Stop. Living on video. Stop. Internet server. Stop. To our face to the stop. Is this real? Traveling in the light beam, laser rays and purple spots in the computer fairyland. It is a dream feature life. Stop. Living on Pandora. Stop. Internet server. Stop. So I was disappointed. Stop. It is reality.
There we go. There we go. Those flames are easily, the tops of them, they gotta be 10 feet for sure. For sure. Whoa, that's a fucking rip roarer right there, kids. Simmer it down now. Now it's about, 6 feet. Oh shit, stuck getting. A lot of that's just the,
Get 20 times the points today.
there's some crap in there, but a lot of that's just the scraps from all the things that I'm always breaking
Looking to
behind
break through
camera.
in your career? Tired of getting left on red at job applications? Brock University.
Promise me to bury me someplace I don't wanna be. You'll dig me up and transport me unceremoniously away from swollen sea breeze, garbage bag trees, the acts of enormity and lower me slowly, sadly and poverty. You rang to the same my eulogy. On Hits FM.
Oh yeah, Kay, you're a fucking gem. You're a fucking gem, Kay. I won't lie. You'll probably have to send it to me, and then I'm still probably gonna have to call you and be like, what the fuck does that mean, Kay?
90s at 9 on 97.7 Hits FM.
Oh, what? Okay. Let's make our escape, kids. Sorry, I'm gonna do this for a second. It's not focusing. It's all fucked up. Still wants to do that. I don't know why it does that. Sacrifice all those nights if I could make the earth and night trees the same. The only difference is to let love replace all our hate. So let's go there. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask and escape. Can you take me higher to a place where oh, what? Yeah, you're going there too. The only thing is, you know, I can't go overnight. I can't. Is he going overnight? I can't go overnight. I can't. I fucking can't. I got that little fucking. I still have that little fucking guy. Oh my god, yo, I'm so fucking worried about that guy. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with that little fucking guy. I went out today and I made a special trip just to fucking buy him blackberries and strawberries. He seemed to be pretty happy about that. But I mean, fuck, man, I can't. He can't live in a fucking box. He's been living in a box now for 2 fucking weeks. 2 weeks. I mean, it's got to be about 2 weeks. He's alive. I fucking held this little bitch in my hand, and I watched and I held him while he was like when he was really hurting, and I watched all the fleas crawl off him, and I killed them one by one. I killed every single fucking flea that was on his body. Every single fucking one. And he's a fucking beauty. He's the cutest fucking thing that I ever saw in my life. What am I gonna do? I need the only place it's gonna take him is in Pekrolok. And I got no way to get there. I got no way to get there. So he just lives in a box. He just lives in a box. And then periodically I let him out, and he runs around. Like before, he would just sit in my hand. Nowadays he runs around. He runs up my head, and he like sniffs my ears, and he's going in my hair, and he's like. No, I mean you can take me tomorrow. Like, you know, it'd be better. Like he'll take all of us to like his cottage or whatever. You know, it'd be better. I don't like asking people for help. You know it'd be awesome, Kay? I'll pay you for your time. I'll pay you for your gas. I'll pay you for all your shit. Drive me to Pefferlaw so we can make sure this little fucking guy doesn't die. Because he can't. There's no fucking way this guy can live in a box much longer. There's no fucking way. There's no way. It's really? You actually are? Oh my god, I fucking love you. Oh my god. I was actually so worried because like Lee is like down, but yes, no, they'll take him. They already told me they take him. It's the only place that will take him. And so I just kind of gave up too, where it's like, well, fuck, I don't even, I'm not even gonna shop around because I already know how this shit works. I've rescued animals before. Like I could call everyone like when I would like just get super lucky and like, oh, we got one space for one tiny little rat. No, they never do. They never do. Holy fuck, yo, you're my fucking hero. You're my fucking hero. You're my fucking hero. So what do you need me to do? Hang on, let me turn this music down. So what do you need me to do? This guy, this guy needs to fucking get somewhere like quick time, like quick time. Lee invited you. I guess what you're saying is like Lee invited you. There's like some weird fucking thing at the bottom where I can't see your fucking text. It's like blocking with this gray shit. I don't know why. Send me your address. You pick. No. You're missing the point. Like tomorrow, Lee wants to go to like his cottage or whatever. That's where he wants to go, and it's the opposite fucking direction. It's the opposite direction. So he was like, well, maybe Sunday, maybe Sunday if he's got time, he can figure it out. And that's pretty much my only fucking hope is that maybe he can do it on Sunday. As of tomorrow, fuck, like Lee will fucking pick you up and like take you wherever you want. Like he's cool with that. But like when he's going to his cottage, but when it comes to like this little red squirrel, fuck, it's so far out of his way that he's not sure if he can do it. Pefferlaw isn't that far. I know, I told him that. Like, I actually thought it was further, and I think he's probably okay with it, but I don't know. Like, my problem is that, like, what's happened? Like, generally, I let this guy out, and he comes out, and he, like, sits in my hand, he sniffs around, and, like, for a while, he runs around, he sniffs around in my fucking ears and my hair. I literally let him crawl around all over me. And then I wash my hands up, and I change my clothes, and I put him back in the box, and I give him some fucking apples, and I gotta boil water and put it into a bottle and fucking put him in there and like lock him in. And I feel so fucking bad because I what else am I supposed to do? Like if I let you go, I even looked up the statistic because I started to think, I'm like, well, what do I do? It said if you let that guy go, this is what the internet said anyway. 97% chance this guy's dead within 3 months. Well, I mean, fuck, winter's coming too, so it's not even like it's like pure summer. Like winter's coming. Like this little fucker he's screwed. He's fucking screwed if I don't. And he can't live in a box. He can't live in a fucking box. But I can't let him go either. But I mean, I'm gonna, like, unless anyone can take me there, yeah. It's just north. It's north of Barrie, is where it's like near Barrie. I like how you think it's just north of the city, because I mean it is, but I mean people are so accustomed to be like, oh, it's really far away or whatever. So it's really not that far. Like if I had my own vehicle, I would have took that guy, like he'd already be long gone. and I'd be asking them for updates, like, hey, how's he doing? How's he doing? Like that's what would have happened. But well, if you're down, I don't know. Like, all right, so hang on. Let me make sure that I understand this. Lee invited you to go to like the cottage thing. He's got that cottage thing. I'm assuming that's probably part of the reason why he called me. He's asking me about like what he's doing tomorrow or whatever. Oh shit! Oh, that's boys only. Fuck it. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, I didn't know that. And then to be honest, I never been to a boys only fucking thing. So I don't know. Is it overnight? Did he say? Because again, I told him, I said, look, if it's overnight, I can't fucking do it because like I can't, like there's no one there to take care of my cat. There's no one there to take care of this little fucking red squirrel in a fucking box. I can't leave for that long. So I can't. And he was like, well, I'm not sure. I'm like, well, fucking like keep me posted, I guess. Did he happen to tell you? Is he going there for the day or the evening or whatever, or is he going there overnight? Meeting up around the 40. Oh my fucking god, this fucking guy. So he didn't tell you what he wants to do, did he? No, I know exactly what he wants to do. Wait, he didn't tell you at all, did he, Kay? Hey, you just want to meet up and hang out and maybe go to the. Because hang on, if it's not a boys' night, what do you think? Did he tell you about the chalk? You're there for the fucking chalk, for sure you are. For sure you are. You're there for the chalk. And no offense to Lee. Yeah. Fair. Okay, so all right, so on another, okay, so how do we when are you free? Yeah, whatever. It's whatever. We don't have to talk about that anymore. You're right. We don't have to. I just thought maybe you were getting played, and I just wanted to make sure you knew what you were. So we don't have to talk about that anymore. It's fine. It's cool. Like he was just trying to pull you in, and like it's not that I don't think that, like Lee would be that like that or whatever, but like I mean, you got to market yourself, you got to do whatever, and you do what you got to do. But whatever. Anyways, so there's like a boys' night thing that I don't know if it's even really happening for me. But like I literally need to get rid of this fucking little critter like in the next couple days. Like I don't have to, but he needs to. I can tell because he comes out when he actually comes out now. He runs around like a little fucking maniac, and like he doesn't want to go back into the box, and I feel bad for him because like he wants to run around, he wants to explore, he wants to live life. He probably wants other squirrels. He wants his mom. He wants all sorts of shit. Like he wants all these things that like I can give him apples. Today I bought him blackberries and strawberries. He actually really seemed to like those a lot, which I'm really happy because he was very quiet once I gave him those. But I feel so bad for him. I feel like he's like part of it too is like it's becoming too normalized for him to be like chill with me. You know what I mean? Like it's like he needs to be chill with other squirrels, not chill with me. Like running around on my head and sniffing my ears and hiding in my hair and all this shit. Like he needs some serious fucking help. And so the only serious help that I can find is in Pepperlaw, and You tell me when you're available. I'm literally available at this current moment. I'm literally available 24/7. And if I gotta tell Lee, sorry Lee, can't go to your fucking boys' night. I don't care. I don't care. We gotta fucking we gotta save Chippy. That's it. We gotta save Chippy and get him out of that box where he's living a better life than this. I was just getting ready to make a post too and just tell anyone like, yo, if there's anyone that can just drive me to Pefferlaw. It's kind of weird to ask to like total strangers, and so I've been hesitant to do it, but yeah. So wait, you're telling me that tomorrow you'll be there around 10 or 11 to drive to Pefferlaw. You're the second person that made me cry on a live. I don't know if that's good or not, but thank you. Yeah, I'm in Toronto. Yeah, I'm right near Lee. I'm right near Lee. And you mind if I poke around this fire for a second? Is that okay? I gotta fix this. Oh, I really like this song a lot. I'm back.
Best music of the 90s.
Yeah. So I'm like right in that area. So
90s and now on Kiss FM.
pretty close. Pretty close. I'm actually closer to you than that area, but by a bit. Like not by much, but like by a bit. So like, hang on. Like, what are we talking about? Tomorrow, we're gonna. Tomorrow, to be honest, so tomorrow we're gonna skip fucking boys' night, and we're gonna fucking save Chippy. We're gonna save fucking Chippy. That's what we're gonna do, right? That's what we're gonna do. Fuck boys' night. Sounds great. It's probably awesome, but I gotta save fucking Chippy. That's it. I gotta save fucking Chips. It's an hour to you, it's an hour north, and then back to Toronto. Could still make it to the boys' night. Oh fuck. Yo, you're fucking epic, eh? Holy fuck, okay, so okay. Oh. Well, what did Lee say when you talk? Did you talk to him? What did he say? Because I mean, like, I gotta know when he's leaving. You gotta go where you gotta go, and then I gotta go where I gotta go, and we gotta like take care of fucking Chippy, and then we still both gotta get home, and then maybe Lee can still take me to the next destination. Is this fucking reasonable? Are we talking some reasonable shit here, or like? He hasn't answered yet. Of course he didn't fucking answer. That'd be too fucking simple, Lee. Thanks, bro. I mean, like, Lee is really like a really fucking fantastic guy. This guy called me the other day about like some guy offered him like a bunch of shit about like how to like deliver papers, and like he gave him a number, and I told him, I said, I don't know, bro. I said, like, I just told him straight up. I said, like, maybe it's even like good, but I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think this guy's taking you for a fucking. I think he's taking you for a little ride. We worked with him already. Like I told him, I said, like, dude, I worked with him. I worked beside him. You saw how he worked. You saw how he did what he did. So what are you talking about? How do you? Because I'm like, how do you even know? And he's like, well, I'm gonna go spot check. Okay, fair enough. But this guy's. I don't know, man. I hate calling people fucking criminals, but like, there are some people that their whole fucking life mission is just to try and like get one over on another person to get a little bit more than they can fucking get. And I feel that this person is probably doing that. I didn't tell him that. I guess I'm saying it on a live now, so everyone's gonna fucking know. But that's what I think was happening. I 100% think we can do this. Okay, so they're open 7 days a week. I think they're open. I think they open at. It's like it's called like Wildlife something, or fuck, what the hell is it even called? It's in Pefferla. They're open 7 days a week, and I think they're open from like 8 to 6. That's where we need to go. That's where we need to go. We need to go there, and we need to drop off this little fucking bugger so he can live the rest of his life as a awesome little fucking red squirrel, and you get to meet him too, so that's kind of cool. At least someone else can meet him. Someone on my channel can actually like meet him and know like, yeah, that's just fucking cool. Guy's boss, because he is. He's boss. He or she, I don't know. Like I don't know the letters. I've had it so long that I actually thought about it like yesterday. Like, should I even try and figure out if it's like a boy or a girl? Does it really matter? I don't know. I don't think it really matters at all. Just trying to like keep it alive. Like it's like actually, it's a sweet perk. I don't know what the sweet. Yeah, the sweet perk that you actually get to see Chippy. You actually get to see Chippy. Yeah, it's a bonus, right? It's a bonus. I'm telling you, it's like the cutest fucking thing you'll ever see in your life. It is like absolutely the cutest fucking thing you'll probably ever see. And I feel so bad keeping it in a box, because now when it comes out, it used to come out and it would just like jump on my hand and it would want to like eat an apple. Well, as it's growing, it doesn't want apples anymore. Like it'll eat apples, but it doesn't want apples. It needs like I don't know. I'm not a fucking squirrel expert, but I know that it doesn't need nuts. Like I do really try to do the research. It doesn't need nuts. It can't eat nuts because it doesn't have the proper fucking like teeth to do it. So it needs like vegetables and stuff. Well, I tried to give it vegetables. I gave. It said they really like peas. Holy fuck! I put peas in front of this guy's face. This guy like ran away. Like I thought I was gonna lose him for sure. This guy he sniffed it. It's like when I try and give him water, because I'm like, don't you ever want to drink water? Like don't you drink water? No. I put a little cup with water and I held his face there and like I tried to get him to like sniff it. Holy fuck, he freaked out. And then I tried the tap. I tried the, you see it like this kind of like, oh, the tap is running so he can sniff it. No, he freaked out again. But apparently they like peas. They like pea pods. Maybe not pea pods, but they like peas. I put fucking peas in my hand. I let them thaw out. I fucking put them in my hand. They weren't frozen, but I made sure that they were kind of like room temperature. Holy, again, this guy fucking freaked out. He like sniffed it. He's like, he runs away. He's like hiding in my hair because I tried to feed him a pea. It's like, oh my god, like you. And so, but today though, I gave him blackberries. Today I made a trip because I realized like I don't know. He's not cool with the apples. He's not he's cool with the apples for a minute, but he's not going to be cool for much longer. And then like he's actually going to start biting me hard too. Like that's the thing too. He's going to start biting me fucking hard. He doesn't actually really bite me. He does this little like sniffer thing. He like kind of sniffs around and he kind of like nibbles and like sniffs and like looks around. It's super fucking cute. And I looked it up too, where like they don't actually generally have any diseases, but they carry germs. It's like, well, fuck, man. Like I got a cat and I got myself, and like I can't be just like spreading germs around everywhere. And so like I got to keep you locked in this little fucking box, because if I let you go, you're gonna die. If I let you out, you're gonna infect all of us, and you're gonna fuck everything up, and you're gonna die. So I'm just gonna keep you in a box, and I keep filling up Gatorade water bottles. I turn on the kettle and I boil the water, and I fill up the water with boiled water, and then I pour it into a Gatorade water bottle wrapped in a sock, and then I wrap the whole thing up and I put it in there because he wants to snuggle that. Because one of the things about them too is they can't regulate their own heat. They can't regulate their own shit, so they're gonna fucking freeze to death. I mean, they're probably not gonna freeze to death in my house, but they would easily freeze to death if the temperature dropped even a slight degree. They'd probably freeze to death. So, like even right now, he's actually probably like upset because like the last time I gave him like a hot water bottle thing was like it was like a minute. Like it was a while ago, but But anyways, I gotta perk this thing up. Oh fuck, we're at 18%. We're at 18%. Okay. All right. Hang on. We're at 18%. We're at 18%. We're at 18%. I gotta make sure I can fucking see what I'm doing. Let's take this. So I have it right here. Right there. What else I need? Let's put my jacket. I don't think I need my jacket. Oh, I need the end. I need the fucking end. All right. We're gonna have to cut this soon, kids, because I still got to get the fuck out of here with a light, and call an Uber. So we're gonna need we're okay. We're at 17% now, but we're still okay. But I'm glad that I looked. Glad that I fucking looked. Because we were getting close, that's for sure. We were getting fucking close. Alright, okay, so wrap it up. You could live the drop. Well, 100%. I already thought that. We are going to, like, maybe we won't even live it, but we're going to at least record it. We're going to at least record letting this little bugger go, like bringing him to safety. Like, and maybe it's like a thing where I got to compilate it, where I show how I found him, and then I show how he was, and then I show in the car with you, and like, I don't know yet. I don't know, but I mean, I think the live is actually kind of a cool thing, because even then, like, if I again though, we already talked about the clipping of the live is so fucking annoying. But whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay, so you said send you the address. You said what, between, like, you were thinking you can be in this area between like 10 sorry, is that what you said, like 10 and 11? Is that where it was good for you? Okay, respond. Help me out. This is the last time that I need you to lag with your responses. Help me out here. Is that what you said? Just so I know. You said between like 10 and 11, right? Something like that? I'll most likely be on the road by 10. Okay, all right. You'll be on the road by 10. Okay. All right. All right. We're all packed up here. We got a couple more minutes. We're okay. We can still afford Ooh, we hit the red bar. We hit the red bar. Okay, we hit the red bar. All right, we're gonna wrap it up, kids. We're gonna wrap it up. We hit the red bar. Love you guys. Love you guys very much. Thank you so much, Kay. Thank you very much for anyone else who turned in. But we got to cut this. We got to cut this right now so I can make sure that I don't get stuck in the fucking bush. All right. I will. I'll message you as soon as I can, Kay. Lee, if you're listening, you son of a bitch. I'll talk to you soon. Matrix, where the fuck are you? I fucking love you. Okay. Bye.